let's start with a very fresh session on Instagram marketing, and I will be delivering you the complete, basic knowledge on Instagram marketing from basics to, at least intermediate. Means I'll take you to a great journey of Instagram marketing in today's session, right? So let's start. And today I'm gonna teach you on very, what to say. I'll be taking you from very basics, which you might be knowing or you might not be knowing, but I'll be telling you in a different way and how to proceed further, right? So let's start this and let me show you something very interesting. Now, if I come to the very first topic of today's, session, I'll be telling you that what are the topics that we will be covering today in detail. The very first one will be how to increase your reach on Instagram, right? And what are the tips to increase your reach. I'll be covering that particular part. Then I'll be coming with the next topic, that is caption playing vital role. Caption, what are the basic use of caption, and how does caption affects your Instagram post, your reach, right? Everything in detail. Then I'll be covering with the next topic, and that will be how to schedule your post on Instagram and stay stress free. How will you be handling your if you have more than one account, and if you want to handle both together, Facebook as well as Instagram. So we have many things, many softwares, many applications that are going to help you. So I'll be telling you all those in detail, right? And then after this, I'll be covering you with the next topic, which may not be covered tomorrow today, but I'll be trying to come back with the same topic. So let's start with the very first and fresh topic, that is how to increase your reach on Instagram, right? So if we talk about reaching on Instagram, if we talk about posting something very effective content, and that should be very very precise, that should be according to your we can say as per your niche, like what are you focusing on. Because if there is a general account, if there is a normal account or a personal account, you can say, then you can post anything, yeah, right? Whatever you want, like your daily habits or something. If you're doing new, if you're traveling somewhere, if you're liking something, your if you have bought something new, you can post it out. If it's somebody's birthday, you can post it out. But when it comes to handle a specific account with some particular niche, with some particular motivation, and there are certain reasons, a separate account has to be made, and how to give it a good initiation, right? So let me show you. If you can look at my screen, you will find lot many posts, right? And I will be letting you know, just go through the detailed ones, just have a look to this, and then I'll let you know why I'm showing you this, right? So if you can see, I have just shown you a small picture, right? These posts, right? Now, if I ask you a very basic question, that what is the most common thing in all these posts, can you tell me? Can you let me know? What do you think after looking these posts? Can you tell me what are the common things in these posts? I hope you can look and grasp what I'm trying to ask you. Can you tell me what are the common things in each and every post? Just give me a small basic idea, Are you having any idea? Please let me know in the comment box. I'm giving you a few seconds. You can observe and you can let me know what is the common in all the posts. And if you don't have any idea, text that you don't have any idea, no issue. I will be helping you out. Okay, one no is there. Others, please let me know. Okay, no, fine. Let me take you. The number one. Number one is color code. If you can observe, each and every post is common with its color code. You can see the gradients of color. You can see the background colors basically. Isn't it common? Can you find it? Now, can you tell me yes or no? Is it the same or not? Yes, exactly. Now, the second common thing is most of the content is based on programming part. You can say a development part, or you can say based on technology. Can you see the post? It is talking about websites, tools, designing, right? See, Python programming, website hosting, web development, resources to learn React, blogging platforms, and there are so many, right? So this is what the second common thing is there. Is it yes or no? I hope yes. So see, I'll tell you one very basic thing. If you want to, gain a good reach, if you want a good people to know you, if you want relevant people, this is very important. You want relevant people to come to your, account, then the most important thing is that you have to take care of this part very precisely. You have to give them good contents, relevant contents. You have to keep your niche very clean and tidy, right? All the things should be relevant to your niche. Now, how will you be maintaining this, and how people will come to know about you more? For example, if you are new to Instagram and you have made an account based on, let me say writer, right? You're a writer or you're a poet, or an author, or you want to be an author. So you have created an account and you're posting relevant things. Your niche is looking, colorful. You have followed your color code, your data, data are relevant, then you can find good strength of people. Now, indirectly, this is what we called is, you are supposed to create shareable content. Means whatever you're posting should be useful to the people, a category of people. If you're a writer, so you have to focus on people who belong to the community of writer, who love reading and writing, who love reading novels, small quotes, poetries, good quotations, good shairis, kind of good stories. So you have to target particular audience over there, right? Any post which you are giving should be generating some value to them. Now, if you write always something quotes which is full of sorrow, full of sadness, then people won't get attract. If you will give them a combination of everything, some good stories, some sad stories, some valuable stories, some love stories, it can be in a combo, and then people will get attracted to your content. If I am posting based on technologies, then I'll be posting it continuously in technologies, and I'll take care that I should not be the part of just one thing. I should capture everything about technology. If I'm carrying out with the terms programming, then I should take care of all the latest programming languages there is in the picture. Like, I believe that C is the most preferred language till now, though it was the basic language. We start with programming, right? In programming, but C is still valuable. So I'll take care of C, then Python, which is the latest one, React, Angular. There are so many languages, right? And we can take care of all those. So this is how things take place. This is the first, step towards increasing your reach. That is, you have to create shareable content. Okay. Now, moving ahead is with create quotable post. Now, when you talk about quotable post, so what it is trying to say is that if you're posting any photos, right, just general photos. Let me take an example. I have shared this photo, right? Now, what is happening? If I share this particular photo, then this is giving some data that there is a session to be going to be held, right? But is it too much valuable? No. So people who are interested in sharing just a photo, if I put this photo, let me show this post. If I simply share this post with the resource person, and I don't put any data here, will they be able to know about it? No. Even if you're posting any photo of yours also, then at least you have to provide relevant data over here. Also, as well as in your caption, all the details has to be given with proper other details, which I'll be telling you later on. So everything should be in detail. Then only people will come to know about the actual post, the actual thing. So those general photos, if you're posting normally, it won't be of any use, right? But if you give them relevant data in it, then it can be useful. Means you have to make it look attractive, and it should be more useful and effective to the audience. then only they are going to cooperate with you, right? Now, moving ahead is we have share other people's content. Now, this is damn important. If you don't feel it valuable, let me show you something, and then you will get to know how important it is. Now, let me tell you, if you are following a community of writer or technology, for example, this particular account you can see is posting based on technology. So, how to gather more people, how to bring more people into your account. Now, choose other people account which are also from the same community based on programming, development, or relevant to your account, relevant to your niche. What will happen? If you are liking anybody's post of your same niche, belonging to same niche, then you can definitely share their content into your stories and tag them there. Now, if you tag them and they'll see that, okay, this person is helping me to grow more, then definitely that person will again be sharing your post back to his or her story. And this is how you can exchange, right? Each other's content, and you can give motivation to each other, and people will get to know about it. You will be receiving a notification, you will be sharing it to stories, right? Then people, the person whose story is, whose content is there, he will get the notification, he will repost it, he or she, whoever may be, right? And then again, if he or she repost, he will definitely tag you. And if you are being praised, then your few people who have joined you as your follower, then they will look after it. And this is the way of making a good chain in terms of account sharing. This is what we call resharing, or we can say cross promotion, right? If people find it useful, your content, then they will definitely enter into your account. Like if I have posted particular this post or this post, whatever may be, right? Or this post, anything. Then if I'm posting this post and people find it useful and somebody has shared it in their story, then people will come to this to see this post. If they find it damn useful with all the carousel parts, all the datas, then they will definitely jump into your account. They'll open all your account, right? And then you will find a good follower again there. So this is the reason behind, I told you in the initial only, try to maintain 2-3 things very precisely if you want to get higher reach. The theme of your entire niche, everything what you're posting. Secondly, your content should be relevant to according to your bio details, according to a particular community you're following, right? If you are a video creator, so video related to what, it should be maintained very good. Okay, and try to make it clean and tidy. Like if you put lots of data and design is not precise, then people won't like it. Some today's if you look at today's scenario, then people want less content, but it should be short and relevant, it should be useful and a good design, right? Less content with good design, they will definitely, I assure you, they will definitely look after your account. You won't get too much followers in a day, but the followers which will be coming with your designs, they will be the organic one. And if you're getting organic followers, believe me, it's a big achievement, right? So we have to take care of these points. Now, take care of one more thing with this part, that is cross promotion. Don't share each and every content of somebody's. Share only those content which is really valuable and is going to help people. Your intention should not be only to increase your reach. Your intention should be that you have to take care of everything. It should be effective, it should be relevant, and it should help people to get a good guidance in terms of particular data that it is giving, right? Just be careful about it. I hope I'm clear with this point. Now, the last point towards getting a good reach is live. Try to come live once a week or maybe once in 10 or 15 days. Come live, because if you're coming and giving a live interaction, then this is what we call direct connection with your audience. Now you can do two things here. If you are coming live, right? If you are attending, giving live interaction to the people, right? So what it is going to help you and how? If you are coming for live sessions, if you're interacting with people, then there you will be getting direct audience. And if you are coming with somebody in the session, like there is some second person who is going to help you interact with people, right? Then what benefit you will be getting is your, you know, people, your followers will be listening to the second person, and the second person's follower will be listening to you. Then there is also the exchange of followers, because there is a probability that people can like your content as well, and his or her means the second person content as well. This means you will be sharing your complete screen with two different people. So if there are people of two different background, then there will be lot many followers, right? There will be lot many reach. Your direct connection through the live session will give you a good exchange of audience, and the reach will be very, very high, believe me, right? So this can be a good one, approach towards getting good reach. So this was, I was telling you about, you know kind of, you can say, like, how to increase your reach. Now I'll be coming to the next part, right? And I'll show you something very important. So let me take you to the second topic, that is caption playing vital role. Now, how caption plays a good role in your, detail. Now let me take you to this post, right? Now if you can look at this post, I'll show you something very interesting. If you look at the cover page, just focus on the part which I'll be telling you. Just look on the cover page, and if you look carefully, you will find one very interesting thing. You can see the page is telling you very clearly and very precisely how you can rank yourself in number one position on Google, right? And I have given the details here in the form of carousel form. Means people will slide my post, and people will get to know about the helpful tips that they can use, to get ranked on Google at number one position. See, there are relevant data, right? And I have kept the theme maintained. The background is same. The way I have used the color choice, that is white and yellow, right, is almost same in every post. If you can look carefully, is it there? See, I have highlighted the key points of every particular card design, every particular key point with same color, right? Which should be highlighted. People should look carefully to these terms. So this is how, see, I have done. This is how you can create a good post, a good relevant post. Now I'll be coming here to the next part. See, if you look carefully to the complete detail, so this is not coming in a good line, but if you look to the post, it will come like that only. So this is what the first thing is. Point number one is use meaningful caption. Caption should be meaningful. So what I have done is, I felt that this is the best caption, so I have put the same caption here. Can you look at it? I have put the same caption here, because caption will help you, that people should, when you will see to any post through your phone, or even through in a laptop or a big screen, then you will find that these entire detail won't be depicted at once. You will be able to see only this much part if you're looking at anybody's post. If this is attractive, this is meaningful, and this is definitely relevant to your post, this particular caption, then people will jump to this part, the lower part, right? And this is what we say the first caption line is hook. Hook is something, you can say, the attractive line, the very optimized, the very precise and relevant short data, which is helping others to know about the entire post, right? And you can do this. You can put it here. Now, if you are done with this, the hook line, right? If you're given complete good detail here, then write down something very attractive next line. Like here has been written, follow these steps and you will see better results. Means it is trying to explain that the steps which I have given here in the cursor form, you can use these tips, right? And you will get to see a better result. And then I have asked the question again, have you optimized your website? So I'll be getting some good comments, something like that, right? And also I have given a tag like follow @in.teckat, means I have given a kind of hint that this is the account of @in.teckat. People should look at this username and they should get a good search here, right? And then I have given some hashtags. Now how to use these hashtags, how many hashtags, and what are the sequences to use various hashtags, I'll be telling you in the later on session, right? So this is how caption plays vital role, right? So caption contains lots of part. I have told you. Number one is meaningful caption, which will be short and relevant, or you can say you are describing the entire detail in just one line, right? Then we have hook line, means audience should get to know actual data about the post in short time, because people don't spend too much time on just one post, especially when it is pictorial based. If it is a kind of video based and video is interactive, then people will get to know about it. People will see it. Otherwise, no, right? Now, very, very important. Spacing. Spacing is something which is, really, really important. Now, what does spacing do? What does spacing do? So I will take you to a very, good part of this particular topic, that is spacing, how you can give good spacing to your accounts. So generally Instagram don't have that function, proper function to use spacing. So there are certain, browsers you can use where you will get to know about the function of spacing that you can use very precisely, right? And why spacing is important, how you can use spacing, I'll tell you now. So there is a browser, you can note it down, right? Instagram spacer. If you type here Instagram spacer, see, I have already tapped. So let's go to this option, Instagram spacer, and you will find so many, right? We have Instagram text spacer, that is hashtaggy, and we have IG line break caption generator, we have Instagram text spacer, and we have so many, right? So you can use any, right? But I'll be showing you one more, which I prefer generally, that is apps for life host Instagram host.com, right? Let me take you to this part, right? See, so let's go and see, find it. Now if you look carefully, this is what you're getting a space here, right? You're getting a space here, right? You can see you're getting a space here, and you can use this particular part to put all your datas, the part of the caption that you want to write, right? For example, if you want to post something on Instagram and you want to give a good caption with good spacing, then you can use it here. I won't be typing too much, but I can show you. If you want to give good space, then you can use it, and this is going to help you, very precisely. So you can put any such spaces, right? And then you have to just copy it. Like if you write something, you can copy it and then you can paste it, right? And you can go back to your post. You can paste any of the content you want to deliver with, right? So this is what I wanted to tell you about spacing, and this is really very important because people like very precise information. If they are clicking on your detail, like let me show you once again. Let me stop sharing my screen from here, right? And I'll be sharing my phone screen here. I hope you can see my screen here. Right, you can see my screen, right? So I'll be taking you to my Instagram account. Now, look carefully. if you look at any post, right? If you look at any post, there are so many posts mentioned here. Now I'll take you, just let's take an example of the Instagram post. See the Instagram post, right? Now if you look carefully, there are certain things here, and you can find some captions here. Your voice, your vote, your future. Register to vote for the US election, and something like that, right? Now people will get attract with the first key point. Your voice, your vote, your future. Then there is a star mark, right? So there is the option, we call it more, right? Now if you click on more option, then you'll get to know the further details inside it. Now if you find it relevant, you will read the entire part. Otherwise you won't be reading. See, if you look at this post, then there are many details given inside the caption part. Look how beautiful it is looking. All the details are given here. This is a post for something furniture based post, and so there are some specifications, size and price detail, then delivery and installation, then contact detail is given, mail id is given, website detail, Facebook, Insta details, everything is given in a precise manner, right? So this is the way to put your caption in a beautiful way, and this can be well arranged with the help of that particular spacer application that I told you about, Instagram spacer, that is apps for light, post.com, or any other, right? So this is how we take care of, right? And this can be done very easily. So now I'll be taking you back to the next part, and that is emojis. Now if you look carefully to anybody's post, we try to ignore, lot many emojis, because that is not good to use too much emojis. Like if I can switch back, from here back to my page, let me take it to my page. Let me go to home. And now if you look at my post, okay, let me take you to my post. Let me take you to my profile. And now if you see my some of the posts that I've posted, and as per my niche, I feel I'm a good writer. I don't know whether I'm yes or not, but I do keep posting some relevant post and all. So you can see I have used some emojis over here, some heart shaped, something like that. So these are the emojis that I have used in the kind of you can say uh, the details I have posted here in the particular post, right? But when it comes to see this, then I have used just one emoji, this heart, nothing else. So try to ignore using of too much emojis, because this will lead to decrement in your we can say in reach. Your engagement will decrease. So don't do that. Try to ignore use of too much emojis, right? It would be better, it would be more convenient, right? So these are the things that I wanted to tell you on this particular part, emojis. Now, when we are using caption, right, and especially when we are are having our personal account, but through personal account also, we can post so many relevant data, and we can attract people, right? We can get so many followers. So generally, what people do is they try to show details in the caption about themselves. Don't do that, never. Avoid giving details about yourself in the caption. Never you should do that. You should give only the details about the post, about the niche that you're posting on Instagram. Like if this particular post is about some webinar series, then I will be giving the details only about webinar series. Only means only. If this is again related to some post kind of workshops, then I will be giving only details based on that only, right? And if it is again, if it is too personal about yourself, then you can give relevant data in the caption part, right? And now, if you look carefully to this post, let me take it to this post. If we look carefully to this post, right? So I have given so many details. See, I haven't used any spacing here. So how? I mean, it's not looking too good, right? So you can use those things. Now, if you want people or anybody who is interested to learn any of this topic, and you want this to be posted by others also, and if you want people to register here, then you need to provide some link, right? You need to provide some link which has been generated for registration. Now, if you see precisely, then Instagram does not allow you to use the clickable link on your caption, right, in the initial time. So what can you do about that? You can put the detail in your bio. Let me show you. Let me go back to my post. Let me take you to my bio detail. See, can you see here? I have given a link here. Now this link is relevant to any of my posts. So if I am posting something, so I will give it a line, a good line in the caption. Link is available in my bio. Go and check. And I will put the same post in my story, and I will mention link in bio, check out now. And then people, if interested, according to my post, then they will jump here and they can click here on this link. Once they click on this link, they can get the registration form, right? So this is what you can do about your various posts, right? Now, this term is called call to action. Means if you want to provide some link to the people, then help them to reach to your bio. Now, there are two profit of this part. Number one, you can help people to get the link for registration. Number two, they will get to know more about you, because if they click on your bio, if you go to your bio clearly specifies your complete detail in short, right? All the necessary important information about any account can be easily found, in the bio of somebody. If you want to go know about any account, like what is actually this all account all about, and anything detail based on that account, then you can jump into that particular part and you'll get to know precisely, right? In short, you will get relevant details. So this is what call to action we call is. I hope I'm clear with my this particular point. Now, I will take you to the very, very interesting part. This next part is call to action. Now, what is call to action saying? Okay, I have got a query that, but some of the posts have sign up options. Yes, sort of. Let me clarify you this point. I already told you in the initial part only that Instagram does not allow you to help, to get into the clickable link until you don't reach a particular follower, right? After a certain set of follower, means if you have follower in case, right, then only Instagram gives you this special opportunity that you can use, to make put the clickable link. Remember this point, right? If you don't have followers in case, you cannot get that option. I hope I'm clear to you, right? So just remember this part. If you look carefully to any new account, then they won't be able to even go through the details about their insights. Means they cannot find out how many people have unfollowed them, or is there any issue. Means how many posts are having what kind of entire detail, until you don't have 100 followers. So for that particular thing, you need 100 followers at least to look at your complete insights. Similarly, when it comes to clickable post, then there also you need to be very, very specific about your number of followers. If you have followers in case, then only you will be allowed there, right? Now, moving ahead with the last part for today's session, right? I'll be showing you the entire detail. how to post, and schedule your posts or your IGTV videos, your stories, your normal videos, your carousel videos, and many more. How you can schedule it, and that too for free, right? So let me take you to that point. So I'll be clicking here, and I'll go to the page of Facebook. I've got the point. See, it's here. Facebook Creator Studio. Now, this is really, really very helpful. And I personally use this on daily basis because this keeps me stress free. And I don't, need to take any kind of tension regarding this. Like, how shall I post? When shall I post? Like, I forgot to post. No, you don't have to bother about anything. So if you see carefully, I have already linked my account, my company account here, right? And if you find it, see here, I'll take you direct to the Instagram. If you look at Instagram, then we have so many options. See, we have so many options here, and you can post your every detail from here. And this will show you how many posts you have posted till now. Now see, all contents can be delivered in the first homepage. If you click on video, you will get the details of video, like the videos you have posted, you have scheduled, when it was published, at what time, likes, comments. You can go to the carousel. You can find here carousel, how many posts has been done, like all the details here. If you go to stories, you'll get the details of stories. If you go on IGTV, you can get the details of IGTV. So this is the way to, post your details very precisely. Now let me show you how to proceed with that. If you click on create post, you'll find two parts: Instagram feed, IGTV. I want to go for Instagram feed. Instagram feed means very basic. If you want to put post in the form of carousel or photos, just you want to post something uh, which gives the complete content detail, right? And I'll go with my account. This is a place where you can write caption directly here. Here you have the availability of space, so you can use this. If you're using laptop to schedule, you can directly put your content here. You can add location. If you write, like let me write Jamshedpur. If you write the short event, you'll get all the details here. You can find it, right? See, if I write here, and I'm not getting the complete location, then you can find so many locations which you want to put. If I want to put only Jamshedpur, so I'll take this part. If I want to change it, I can change it. And if you want to share any photos in the form of carousel, if it's in the form of carousel, let me show you. Right, it's will redirect you to this page. Wherever you have saved the data, you can come here, right? You can take this. If I want to, share the set of photos in the form of carousel, which I don't have right now. Let me take an example. I want to post these photos all. So I'll click shift. Okay, wait. I'll click Control Z. Just a second. I'll again go to file upload, right? And if I want to go for this carousel post, right? I want to take this series of post. So I can select it, shift right button click, okay? And I'll click on enter. Now if I click on enter, you'll find it's in series. Can you see this? See, right? The entire things are here, right? So as per the post, you can put your, kind of content, your caption, whatever may be caption. Now, after you are done with your caption part, you will get an option here. If you click on publish, it will directly be published right now. And if you want to publish anything right now, Then you can choose one more good option. You can also post it to your Facebook page directly from here. If you click here, it will be tick, right? If it won't, it won't. And this available is only available if you want to publish it at present. But if you want to schedule it for future, I'll go to this option. I'll click here on schedule. The moment I'll click on schedule, I'll get two options, the date and time. If it's today, then today is 6 September, you can see 6 September 2020 and the timing. So here it follows 24 hours clock, right? So I want to post it on 6 o'clock. Let's take an example. So I will click here. I have scheduled the time. If I don't want to schedule it now, I just want to keep it saved. I can save it at draft, but I want to schedule it. Then if I click here on schedule, it will be scheduled. See, let me show you, then I'll delete it. Now if I click on schedule, you will get a notification. See, you got the notification. To notification, it has been successfully been scheduled. See, now if I want to change anything from here, if you want to go for view post or publish now or delete or edit, if you click on edit, you're having functions to edit your caption, your photo, your location, and again you can click here save and schedule. After doing the changes, it will be rescheduled again. If you want to delete this, simply delete it before time, and it's done. Now let me show you one very good thing about the same thing, right? About this feature. Let's take an example. If you look at this post, already has been posted, but still, if you look at this content, you can copy it. If you are posting the same detail on Instagram as well as Facebook and you're scheduling it, just copy the content. Okay, save changes. Okay, go to Facebook. Go to Facebook. Click here on create post. Click here on create post. Let the page get open. Okay, it is taking some time due to network issue. Let it get uploaded. Then I'll be showing you how it is beneficial for you and how easy it is to use, you know. See, now it is asking me in which particular page you want to post. So I want to go with Teckat. I'll click here. The moment I'll click here, it will upload me, help me upload with the page. The page on which I will be editing. See, I got the page. Now I can click here, you can paste the same content here, the caption part. You can click on here as a photo. You can click, give a smooth click here. Now shift ahead, click the enter, right? Okay, just a second. Now see, those photos are being uploaded here. So I don't have to write any content. I have written the content, the previous one. I have given some captions, detail. I can also here check in means I can put my location if I want to put. I can click here Jamshedpur city, right? You can also tag some products if you want to. Video option is there, multimedia is there, live also you can go. You can schedule live also. Now if you click on share now, it will be shared right now. But if I click here and I look at this schedule, it will ask me the time, right? I can put the same time here. I can schedule it here, right? And date also is here of today's. Even if I want to schedule the post of next 10 days, next 2 months, that also is possible. If I click on schedule, and again, this is asking for final permission here for schedule post. If I click here on schedule post, See, I got the notification that my post has been scheduled, but I don't want to use it right now. So I'll go to content library and I'll delete it. I was just showing you, right? Oh, shit. Just give me a second. I did something wrong. Okay, I'll go back. I'll click on delete. It is asking me permanently delete. I'll say yes, delete. And it's done. So I just hope that this part is again clear to all of you. If it's clear, it's well and good, right? So these are the things that is giving you, very precise option and how you will help yourself in saving your time. If your design is ready, just schedule it any moment and keep it aside, and you can save enough time for post. Because if you're handling too many accounts together, or even if you're handling at least one or two accounts and you want to put at least 3 to 4 posts a day, so you need to find so many things, because there are certain reasons that this scheduling has been taken ahead. The scheduling function has been available. So I'll be sharing you the details that why do we schedule, and what are the good times to content post your content, why scheduling is important, and so many things. So I'll be sharing you the entire things in the next session. So you have to be you have to be with me in the next session so that I can help you, right, with the next procedure. So all the best for the next part, and signing off.